Good morning, class. We're looking at making a balloon-powered boat in Autodesk Fusion. Start with designing a part. And I'm going to begin with just your basic, good old-fashioned block boat. So to start with, we're going to grab a sketch here. I'm going to use the bottom plane, and I'm going to do, once again, the center point rectangle. Click in the middle. Move off a bit. Now I know for a fact the channel is 100 millimeters wide, so I'm going to run an 80 millimeter wide boat, and I want it to be 120 millimeters long. So I can put those two parameters in right away, or like we did before, you can use the letter D, select sides, and set those dimensions. Either way kind of works pretty good. I'm going to hit finish sketch, and I've got my basic block boat made. I'm going to click on the block boat, hit letter E to extrude. I'm going to run this block boat up, let's go 25 millimeters. As you can see, it's your basic block boat. Now on my block boat, I need to drop a top center mount for the balloon to go onto. So again, I'm going to go into create sketch. I like to go here to the side here. I'm going to tap so I know I'm on the top, and I'm going to start with this center diameter circle. Put it in the middle. I'm going to drag it out 20 millimeters. Hit enter and finish my sketch. Clicking on my circle that I've got, I'm going to hit letter E and drag this up 20 mils. So now I know for a fact that this bottom is 25 millimeters deep, the smokestack is 20, so the entire thing is sitting at 45 millimeters. Next up, I need a hole. Now that I have that information, I'm going to click at the top here. I'm going to actually drop a hole in. So it's on the top. I'm going to go to top view so I can see this a little better. I know my hole is located on top of the smokestack. I need this hole to be a little bigger than 4 millimeters in diameter, so I'm actually going to run a 6 millimeter hole. And the depth, and this is where knowing your parts, my base is 25, my smokestack is 20. If I go 45, it'll go all the way through to the bottom, so I want a depth of 42. I'm going to hit OK. Go to my house, and now I can see I've got this hole that goes all the way down there, and it's 3 millimeters off the bottom. Getting pretty close. I'm going to do a side view. So this is the back end. I'm looking at the back of my boat. I need to drop in another hole. Again, super basic. I'm going to just spin this cube to make sure I'm in the right place. I am in the right place. I'm going to move this hole down, and as we had said earlier, if you want to know dimensions, hit the letter D, and then you can click a side point and drag this down, and I want to be in the middle of my boat. I know my boat is 80 wide, so I'm going to set this at 40. That'll drop me right in the center. And I can also see I'm a bit off the bottom, which is nice. I obviously can figure out that dimension too if I want. If I want to go 4 millimeters. If I hit enter, it's going to finish it, but oops, I wasn't quite ready to finish. I'm going to right click, edit this feature. And since I know that the depth of my boat here, or the length of my boat is 120, I'm going to make this 62 and hit OK. So now I should have, and if you kind of look here, you should be able to see, I've got this going all the way through, and those two holes are going to meet up. Let me hit the house button again. So if I go here, that's going to connect to this one. And there we go. Super basic, blocky boat. Now you're welcome to make modifications as we've talked about. I mean, some basic modifications you can do here is if I grab this front edge and this front edge, and we're going to apply a fillet, but the entire boat is 80 wide. So if I do a great big 40 millimeter fillet, that actually makes this whole front end round. So that's kind of neat. What else can you do? Well, if you want to go down the bottom here, you can actually tweak this bottom edge. Grab all these edges, holding shift key to select, and I can fillet these guys, or I can chamfer them. But if I fillet them, and let's go like 5, let's go more like 10, let's go more like 20. Ooh, 120 is too much. 20. You can see I get kind of like it really makes it a boat. It really makes it kind of boat looking. So I actually want 10 again. So notice my hole here is a little bit messed up. I mean, it'll still work, but it's not going to be coming out straight. So these are just some things you can do if you want to really dial in your boat. If you want to make it really kind of boaty shaped, some stuff you can do. I also like to fillet this top edge. Actually, we're going to be done with that. So I'm going to grab this top edge here, throw a fillet on it like a 2. That makes it smoother so the balloon snaps on a little easier. But that's a basic way to make a basic block boat, but then make it actually more streamlined. So this is Balloon Boat V1 on Autodesk Fusion.